Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Now, I know I haven't uploaded in quite some time now, about 2 or 3 weeks. What do you mean?
Yes.
Maybe another time.
What?
No.
What? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize...
Why do you have to do this?
I don't know. I'll be good.
Are we good? Are you right now? Alright, back to this. Right. I know it hasn't been... well, it has been quite a while now since I last uploaded.
Yes, because of personal things.
Yeah, personal things have been going on and I haven't been in the mood... Shush. I haven't been in the mood to just do YouTube at the moment, but I've decided to start a new series.
Yes.
My friend here,
Hello!
who is going to explain it.
Top of the morning to you! My name is Jacksepticeye, and today we're going to visit Harvey! No, hello! I'm Jermaine, also known as Genie Gamer.
And he puts on accents a lot.
Yes.
Irrelevantly.
Irrelevant. And I also do some impressions.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
No,
decided to
I
become
might
an
do it.
impressionist.
I might do a few during this video, you don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's just an impression then. Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye.
You think, how's it going, brother?
Anyway, what are we doing? The new series?
We're doing a podcast.
Podcast. And we need a name for this, but you
This
guys...
is gonna public.
We'll leave you to that.
What I was thinking. I mean, this is just my idea. But I was just thinking
If we get
we
better,
should
we'll use that.
link our names together. Because you're a BigMacWifiguy. I'm
Big
Genie
Mac.
Gamer, so it'll be BigMacGeneGuy.
BigMacGeneGamers. BigMacGeneGamers.
BigMacGeneGamers.
Ooh.
Yes.
I like that. I
I think
a
someone
lot.
should put it in the comments, and so we can take it.
Yeah. Go on. Do it.
Put it in the comment now. I mean, anyway.
Anyway,
But this my channel will be in the link of his description.
and him
And
with mine,
my channel
hopefully.
will be in his channel will be in my description. Speech!
Jeez,
I'm
don't
rubbish at speech.
speech.
Speech!
I speak of the English.
Speak of that English. I like the mode.
Anyway, for any of you who don't know what a podcast is, to my understanding, it's
where we just talk about the random shit.
it's random stuff, which is either it can be anything. It's just different topics we speak about, whether it's our own choice or you guys have asked us to speak about it.
You know, like some podcasts, like the Broken podcast.
Yeah, that's a good example. That's sort of...
We just...
It's not necessarily why I got the idea. I
No,
got the
it's
idea
not
from one of
an
my
idea.
friends.
But it's like...
Why I might try and leave a description to the link, a link in the description below. I'll get to it
Yes.
if I can be bothered.
Oops.
Why are you against the buttons?
I don't know.
All right, whatever. That's it. That's what we need to say.
But, oh yeah. Well, this is like our second attempt.
Yeah,
by
this
the
is
way.
our second attempt because my
We did do it on his laptop, but it's like,
No,
Yes.
you can't record on this.
It was.
You are banned.
It was working. It done. Right. It was working fine, but then, like, it just crashed and it stopped recording.
and we're just like,
Recording the actual video. Why? Right, it stopped recording and like
and then it took away the
taking
audio.
away audio.
It's like,
So it was a good waste of our 20 minutes of our life.
20 minutes of our time.
So that was fun, yeah. Right.
But we're back here.
That was our point we wanted to say. So now let's get on
All
with
this,
You see my script? Do I care? No. This is nuts.
God damn, I'm using a script. Who does that? Fucking.
Who does that?
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
The first thing I wanted to say, I wanted to go first with this because this was more
Your
my idea. I brought this up to you. Please save me. Okay. Now, I wanted to talk about something which quite funny happened in my life. And you know about this. Because you were there at the first part, but the second
Yes.
part I'm going to need to explain.
The first part.
So,
Amusing.
the other weekend, on Saturday, we were in town. And
Me,
me,
this dude, and Charles.
our friend Charles, who we're going to try and include in our next podcast. We
Which
will
will
be
be-
around.
Like tomorrow or Saturday maybe, if you
Depending.
remember to ask your mum.
We're not sure how comedies are going to be.
If you remember to ask your mum for a sleep.
Yeah.
They're still here. It's cool.
Every now and then the screen's going to get poked because he's just going to make sure it's still working.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blacked out.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway. Yeah, and like we were all going to the cinema to watch Home. We watched it a bit
Amazing
earlier.
We watched it for free, which was
Yeah,
great.
we watched it for free, which is awesome because Charlie has some codes
Why
to
Charlie?
get free.
Charlie equals
Shit.
legend.
Get free shit.
No,
So,
but
yeah.
on our way there,
Yes.
I ran into my friend Evans,
Black
who
Evans.
is...
A nigger.
He's
it's
allowed
black,
to say that. And he was with other...
Niggas. he was with the whole company.
And there was about 8 of them, and they were in the middle.
But it's like a freaking zoo. It's like 8 of the monkeys.
Oh wow! That's not what I intended to say.
It's about 8 with a primate in the town
They were
area.
they were all in the centre of town, and they were
Rapping
as a group. They were rapping and handing out flyers to
and
a
dancing,
show,
doing
dancing,
black stereotyping.
And it was quite funny
Surprisingly,
to watch. But he runs up to us, doesn't he?
Yes.
And what did he say?
Hello.
Well, yeah, other than the obvious hello. I don't think he even said that. He's like, "Hey, stop! You're coming with me." And so, no.
I'm taking me. You're gonna like, rap with my fellas. Nah,
Rap with
man.
my mandens, yeah.
He's like, yeah, we need to go and get some dinner. Okay, be free, my slaves. Racist mob.
Quiet
We let you off. God damn it.
Quiet down, because I've got neighbours.
Screw the neighbours.
Screw the neighbours.
Neighbours are love. Neighbours are love.
Police come straight from the underground.
So because one of your neighbours is really hot.
What?
The girl next door.
Okay, Jermaine.
She's got a nice booty.
Nah, but the other thing, the reason I wanted to make this a subject is because he's done 2 silly things over the last week.
Yeah.
And the other thing was today in our form room,
Your hungry.
my form room.
Yes, because I don't go to
I was- No, in my form room, we had a supply for form, and he decided to take advantage of the situation. He went to the front of the form and he decided to get everyone to be quiet, and he decided to start rapping, which he said he didn't do, and he was only with that crowd because there was his friend there who wanted to join him for a second. Yeah, could you stop the noise? You'll need that later. No, but anyway, he decided to start rapping for everyone.
Yes.
And he done it first time, and everyone was just listening, just minding their own business.
And
And we done it the second time, but that time I recorded it, and I'm gonna leave
a link to your
my
face.
phone's over there. I chucked it away in the first.
He's gonna
time.
make a Facebook page so he can like.
I'll make a Facebook page, and I'll leave a
Video.
link when I've got it up in the video, which is most recent after
to the
that,
page.
to the page.
We will also leave a link in the description of your channel and my channel of my Facebook page.
Yeah.
Which will I'll put a video on
We're
there.
gonna
as
try and make these 2 channels connect a bit more.
connected. Like like Decimate, kind of.
Whoever that is.
Destrian and Nathan. You know Destrian, captendesdes,
No.
Candy Nipples. You know.
What about?
You know Dildo Cleavers.
No, but basically, I recorded it, and it was.
Dildo.
It was a good laugh. It was funny to watch, and
And then
if
the
you actually know
endings.
Evans in real life, it's entertaining to watch more than anything. There's
Spoilers, though.
spoilers.
The ending though.
The ending is
This fat
some
retarded kid came. Just go like, you suck! And chucks
yeah.
paper.
At the end, he starts like he was behind me. I didn't know what he was doing at first, but like he must have been like doing this or something, like saying mouthing out, "You suck." And then Evans just starts making up these fake lines, flipping his collar all like that, and it's like, and then
Yeah, blood.
just like, yeah, I'm a gangster. What you gonna do, fam? And Kane has his paper ball in his hand the whole time, and he just goes, "Boo, you suck!"
Boo!
Gets everyone laughing.
Boo!
Why is my paper pink? It's
Because
yellow.
you're pink. Because you're fabulous.
Some, yeah, you know.
Brian, I don't know.
All right, on to our next subject.
Oh my god, we're on the next subject already. Fucking hell.
It's been 9 minutes.
Is that the time?
The time
Ooh,
already.
9 minutes, bloody hell. This is going to be like
Which
one of
is our
14
top
minutes.
10 favourite games. Our top 10 is a personal choice. You can judge us if you miss.
of all
Of
time
all time,
Well,
out of our
we
lives.
played.
Even though they may not be like
Mine will be a bit more backdated games because I'm a little bit older.
a little bit. It's not much, but
3
he
years
is,
older.
he is back there.
Yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
I didn't start playing games and
Till you're like,
put screen.
yep, okay, hello.
I didn't start playing games for quite some time.
Yes.
I was playing the PS2 by
Yeah.
the age of 7.
And I was probably like on the Wii by now.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. Out
Whatever
on
was
the
out
DS
there.
probably.
All I used to play was
Because I was like 10
PlayStation
at
1
the
and
time.
2.
I would appeal to be on the PS2 so I could like killing people.
Yeah.
With my mate Alex,
No,
my
but-
best friend.
On with
That's
the
it.
show. On with the show. Let's get on with your
Am I
list.
doing my list first? Okay.
Yes, as last time, you're doing your list first.
Okay, so 10 to 1. Oh,
10 to 1. Try to speed this.
10 to 1.
I'm joking.
Be as fast as I want to go! Right.
Put some deal with it, glasses.
Hello and welcome to Jacksepticeye. Read in the comments and all. Number 10.
So many references to other channels.
Yes.
Yes.
Not Peter Bible. Number 10 is it's not just one of this game. It's every Sonic. That's like from old to new. Sonic all together. Just so amazing. Like Sonic Heroes and like the old Sonic with
Sonic everything.
anything Sonic.
Spoiling my list.
Shut up. your list doesn't matter. Your list is infinite.
My list. Yes, I love every game.
Infinite.
Even the ones which haven't come out.
Barbie.
Hannah. Hello Kitty.
Barbie.
Hello Kitty.
Harley Kitty Island Adventure. I think Mama put it in my link in the description
Mm,
below.
yeah.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure, best game ever.
Best Let's Play ever.
And probably Can You Bet, that's a good game too. I saw that on Kids React. I think it was Kids React, yeah, it was Kids React. I remember the little kid going, "Ah no, my pen is dying!" It's fun. Check it out, it's really good.
Good video. I say, good show.
Good show, jolly good show. Jolly good show, old chap. Casually being British.
We are British.
Oh yeah. Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yes.
Anyway, on with the show. I'm going to say that a lot
Woo.
because we are very good at sidetracking.
Right, number 9. Darkness 2.
Darkness 2.
Darkness 1 was okay, but Darkness 2 was amazing. With Jackie.
Jackie, release the darkness, Jackie.
Oh my god, when you
Release the Kraken!
killing people. That's my catchphrase when I'm with women. With the ladies, release the No. Pulling out the 10-inch love snake. Anyway, I need to pee. But anyway,
We'll do that.
I'll do that while you're doing your list.
I'll talk about when I'm doing my house actually. Maybe.
You're
Because
gonna do your house.
it's a
You've already
fun
left it.
fact. Go on.
Number 8.
Fun little fact you might not want to know.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Go on.
There's a game I made you play and buy, which was £5 because it's a really good game.
Yes. I say.
Which is Crackdown 2, which I had everything for, like all the body armor and shit. The only thing that really pisses me off about that game is I have 499 agility orbs out of 500. I can't find the last one. It's like 3 freaking maps. I can't find the insane. Even though I'm already insane, but that doesn't take the tank. That doesn't mean nothing. But I'm thinking they should make a Crackdown 3 because at the end it's a massive cliffhanger of the campaign thing. Really.
Maybe they're developing it and you don't know about it.
That's what I'm thinking. They're developing it because I mean at the end you see like spoiler alert if you ain't played the game. Sorry. But like at the end when like you're jumping around and like you attack the woman and your arm flies off and like she takes it with her in a helicopter and like starts experimenting on it.
That's what happens when you quick scope the barrel.
Baron figure.
Best inside joke ever. I'm gonna quick scope mud barrel 50 cal in real life.
Bye, Face members.
Ow.
I hate Face. I mean, what? Love you, Face.
Met Face Linksy the other day.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was your screen this time.
Shut up.
Definitely, I'm gonna tap mine anyway, just in case. There we go. Let's keep it going a little bit longer.
Anyway, number 7.
Number 7.
7.
7. Tekken Dark Resurrection, which is a very good fighting game. I loved it. It was on the PSP. I loved playing it all the time. Me and my mate Michael, we both had the game. We connect each other and see who's like the best badass, and just keep killing each other. I kept on beating him because I just going batting on the buttons, getting combo moves.
I think I'm possibly one of the worst ever players at fighter games. I am so bad.
Especially at Dead or Alive 4.
Dead or Alive 4, that was funny.
With a luchador!
A luchador!
Luchador! Oh, she's hot. Them titties.
Them tartars.
Them nip nips. Number 6.
Number 6. Good job counting there. He has his death rings on. Was this a Harry Potter moment?
It just felt like that at the time.
Oh, my feet are all tangled up.
Tangled, I like that film.
That's a good film.
Yes. Anyway, number 6. MW3. Going into Call of Duty now.
Yeah.
MW3 is a good game. I like the multiplayer. The campaign is really good. A little bit sad when Soap dies at the beginning, but it's kind of fun.
It's about halfway through, wasn't it?
That's where it's near the beginning. Well, it's kind of near the beginning, like.
No, I remember. I played quite a lot of it, and I remember when you like. It was a mission which glitched out for me. It was crawling around in the darkness. Don't get spotted by the soldiers. If you do, you get a big tank outside the window going. Brrr. And my game glitched out, and I couldn't actually complete it because the tanks just for some reason stopped outside. I don't know why they done that. But when I finished that mission, Sub died, unfortunately.
But you know, if you drop the soap, you have to pay the price. And they did. The Captain Price break the shit out of them.
Captain Price just fucked everything up with his swag.
He's like, soap, what a stupid name.
Soap, what a stupid fucking name.
Yay!
Right, number 5.
Number 5 is Ocarina. No, it's not Ocarina of Time. I played Zelda, really. Sorry for people who love Zelda out there.
Those Zelda fans.
So sorry. I played it a little bit, but you know. My number 5 is a good game that people should love me for anyway. It's old. There's no time for Dick and Dong. Number 5 is Pokemon Blue, Green, Red, and Yellow, which is the very first Pokemon ever.
The first ones, which
because they're just immense. With
I think
the first time you ever see Pikachu and get to touch him and fiddle with his little head. And for some reason he doesn't go to Pokeball because he's disobedient.
he's a fucking ass.
He needs a slap.
Isn't he like forcibly on your team?
Be on my team. Stand on my shoulder. Do it now.
You can't not have him on. I don't know. I've never played that game. Is he forcibly on your team, or could you get rid of him?
No, yeah, he has to stay there.
That's so.
He's
good.
like your little baby.
I would kick it.
Ash Ketchum.
I would kick the shit out of it if I had a little mouse following me around all day. No offense, Pikachu ain't one of my favourites.
Oh, Pikachu.
He's an asshole.
It's not like I've got a Pikachu onesie and a Pikachu pillow.
He's still your head, bitch.
Not my hair.
Did you just fart?
That's my feet.
Okay. Moving swiftly on, number 4. Your face. It's like you have anime eyes when you do that.
Kawaii. So kawaii. I'm not trying to take a feel because I mean it in generally.
Anime equals life, my friend.
Yes.
Deal with it. Dude. And no hentai.
We'll get back to anime in a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 4. Tomb Raider. The new one, not the old one. What's that?
If you're confused about which
Angelina
one,
Jolie.
confused about which one he's talking about, it's the one.
The brand new one.
If you play 360, it's the one they brought out free on there.
Yeah.
It's a game for gold. I'm downloading it at the moment.
2012 one, I believe.
Whether my Xbox
Very,
is
very good, and she's very, very pretty. But I didn't think I was going to get into it because I didn't really like Tomb Raider that much as a kid. But I started playing it and somehow completed the whole
It's
thing.
not a game
in
which
one
ever
day.
appealed to me.
I completed the whole thing in like 7 hours. Started playing it at 10 o'clock at night, finished it at 5:30 at night.
Screen.
Fucking screen!
Hey.
Yes, hello. Touch. Yeah, started I finished it at 5:30 at night. I even took a Snapchat and put it on there. It's like, I'm going to bed now. Goodbye. What?
I need you on Snapchat. Remind me to do that later.
Snapchat.
I don't have many people on Snapchat.
I have loads of people on Snapchat.
I use lonely.
I have like 30. Every time I look at my thing, like 32 people looked at your thing. What?
BBN.
Well then, BBM. Fucking. Don't get me started on BBM.
Ding, ding, ding. You turned on your phone.
Broadcast.
You might as well turn it back off again because it just has to lag for 15 minutes.
200 broadcasts on BBM. People going, oh, my life is terrible. I need a boyfriend. Somebody get close to me.
My one went down
Somebody
as soon as I added that friend of Connor. My one went down.
What?
Key.
Connor did a crash.
Connor did a crash.
You should put him in the link just to piss him off.
Link in the description below.
Link in the description.
92.
Manuel Spastic 90.
I think his account got banned because he has a new account now.
Because he's gay.
Whether it's new or he just changed it.
He's gay too.
I'm fairly sure he's gay.
He looks really gay.
Number 3.
I'm just really interrupting with that.
Super Smash Bros. Bro! On the Wii.
I don't think it was on anything else.
On the Wii, yes, on the DS now.
No, that's not Brawl though. That's just Super Smash Bros. 3.
Well, still, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they run out of names for everything, so they just call it Super Smash Bros. Brawl 3DS. Well, not Brawl, but this 3DS.
Oh, that's Pokemon.
Well, technically that music is in Super Smash Bros.
Actually, it is true.
Can't be wrong.
I'm
If you're talking about Nintendo or Sonic or Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
He's in the new one, ain't he?
Yeah.
Wagga 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 wagga. Fuck off.
Pac-Man?
And Snake.
Snake. He's already in it now.
No, Snake's not Nintendo, I don't think. Is he?
Yeah, he's in the first one.
Oh, fuck it. Screw you. I never played much Nintendo.
I mainly played.
It was Pokemon, Mario.
To be fair, I've not played Metal Gear Solid either. Sorry, I don't
Sonic.
play.
No, Sonic's Sega.
Yeah,
Almost got that one.
but I don't play any.
Well, I did play.
Things.
No.
I don't think it's like Nintendo and other things put together, kind of like bringing other games together. But yeah, it's quite a good game. I like playing it on the Wii quite a lot. Play it like almost every day most of the time. If you want Super Smash Bros, I'd probably be playing Guitar Hero or something.
Oh yes, Guitar Heroes was good. I was the drummer.
Yes, I'm like the guitarist. Like
I actually got better at guitar as I've learned recently. I was because Easy's good at that thing.
yeah.
To be honest, I could barely play it. They put it on beginner,
I could
and it was
really-
quite literally just strumming the thing, and I was just like, fuck that.
I could do medium. Medium's quite good. It's not
I
that
remember
bad.
on the drums we couldn't do it properly, could we?
Oh yeah.
There was always notes that you had to miss on songs because it was for some reason the entire time we had the kit for it, the brown one didn't work, or the orange one, whichever one. It looked brown. It looked like shit.
I was about to say my shit looks brown, so what's your point?
Wait, what colour is your shit actually?
I don't know. I don't stare at my shit every time I go to the toilet. Okay, no, kind of do. I always book the toilet. Have to get the lid.
I leave elephant shits in the toilet.
Number 2.
Black Ops 2!
Yes.
Number 2. Black Ops 2. Funny. It's funny because the next game's got a number 2 at the end as well.
We've managed to make this last longer.
Yes.
Just with us, casual games.
Black Ops 2. Very good game. With
Very
both the Masons joining together to make
As my opinion, you can disagree with me all you like. You can have your arguments, but Black Ops 2 is... I'm twisting my hand a lot. Black Ops 2, in my heart,
If you like it, choose the
wrong side, in my heart, is the best... Could you stop? Is the best Call of Duty they've made. In my opinion.
This for me as well. Advanced Warfare just made everything go.
Advanced
I mean,
Warfare.
Ghost was shit at this game. Everyone knows Ghost is shit.
Ghost was...
And Advanced Warfare, it's okay, but just it's like the fucking everyone going fly around,
Yeah.
using audio P guns. And
Advanced
being
Warfare
twat.
was just repetitive because it's made by a company who does not know how to...
Sledgehammer. Yeah.
Does not know how to Call of Duty.
Isn't it? Sledgehammer.
Yeah, Sledgehammer.
Okay, I was just making sure.
They don't know how to nerf, so they just buff instead.
Yes.
And they've made 2 weapons incredibly overpowered poker screen. going to repeat that. They made two weapons very overpowered, which is the ASM1 and the bow, and they're so overused now. I went on it earlier today, and I was literally just watching the kill feed. It was them two. It wasn't even the bow. It was just the ASM1 just repetitively spammed in the game. I was like, how can people not be bored of this? This is like, it was, to me, it was like Halo.
Yeah, that, and they've made it like a gun that you carry around. It's basically like you're carrying around two death machines on your arms.
Oh, that's fun. Those are fun. That's what I don't like.
They're fun, but they're kind of ridiculous.
I don't understand why people don't
they'll be
use
like
that.
They'll be proper heavy though if you think about it. But
that's why you put gun-ho on. Gun-ho, #1 perk in existence. Just running around with these massive machine guns on either of my arms, miniguns. Just running, and I don't have to put them down to run. I don't have to do this. I'm just running like. It's the best thing I've ever done. Big COD, it's so funny.
yes. But anyway,
Just jump through the air and just be like uncontrollable. But still,
number one, which is by far one of the best games I've played. I played it over and over again, completed about 20 times.
this is his nostalgia drive coming in.
Game. I said we'd talk about anime again, this is an anime game. It is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Such an amazing game. I love it.
One of the most famous shows I think
I
ever.
love it. Yes.
Definitely.
I love their episodes. I love the Gohan versus Cell. It's my favourite episode. Because Gohan's such a badass at 11 years old. Just like the strongest Saiyan ever. Like, Lord. I want to be Gohan. It's like a massive dent, like a dench 11. You're like, bruh.
I wouldn't mess with that kid.
No. I wouldn't take his milk money.
I'm taking your lunch money. I'm taking your nutsack.
I'm taking your life. What the? I wouldn't.
He'd probably just be like, "Ah, that's very nice of you." Stroke someone's face and just accidentally rips their head off. Whoops.
I'll take your lunch money. To space! I wanna go to the moon! Why wait?
You can just see one of those anime stars you always see in Pokemon's. Ding.
Team Rocket's been bashing up again!
You'd probably be expelled very quickly.
Meh. Couldn't keep
Fuck
it. Fuck you!
Okay.
KO!
Right, on to minus. On to the travesty.
Yes,
Minus.
your list. But first,
Let me take yourself.
I must leave you for a
Oh
moment.
yes.
So I can take a wee.
He's going for the piss.
Going for the Nintendo wee.
Which means he picks up his drinks and takes another sip, just to prime himself.
Toodle pit!
We really should have done preparation for this, but fuck it.
You don't need me. You got this.
Guts, man. Okay.
It's took for number 10 quite a long time.
I'll talk through the ones you've already done,
Okay.
because our lists have similarities.
Okay, that's good. That's fine.
That's good.
Nah,
It's very good. It's a good game. Yes.
2 seconds.
Go. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have here. I have a list. He had a list. We have lists. You got a problem? Deal with it. Just stop. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Right, so I think I'm going to start with the Call of Duty franchise, which, as you can tell from our conversation, we like Call of Duty. And I have also got on my list, I have Black Ops 2, which I think that Call of Duty came out the same year as I got an Xbox, or like pretty much the same year, because I got an Xbox at Christmas. It was a Christmas new. I got my Xbox at Christmas, and it came out that year. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it came out that year, and it was the first or the second Call of Duty I bought. I think I bought MW3 first. I got it. I was playing it for a bit. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the entire experience. The DLC's coming out. Zombies, the best game mode ever. You can't deny on Call of Duty. You can say that Exo Zombies is amazing. You can say that survival on MW3 is amazing. You can say that Extinction is amazing. You will always be run down by the Zombies fans on Treyarch Games. They have created one of the best things in existence. But the other reason I really enjoy this game is because I can put a lot of playtime into it. I can concentrate quite a lot on it. I've spent a lot of time on it. I've freshed out a couple of times now. I got to master. Oops.
I like a big pizza pie.
He's back. I got to master prestige before I first started 2 times, but last time I was master prestige and I had how many? What? It's I had 37 out of 40 of the weapons in the game diamond.
Yes, and I
only needed the launchers.
At the moment, I've only got 20.
He's doing a me.
I got 20 diamond guns and 23 gold guns.
Yeah, but I fresh started the
I've got
game.
weapons. But not all of them are guns. I've got like crossbow and biscuit knife and coconut knife.
Yeah, I fresh started again now.
Specials.
I've already got my shotguns back into the special shiny camo. Oh, they are the most satisfying thing I've ever used. Just running around the map, the S12 and the M1216, just like.
I recently got my LMG's diamond.
Yeah. When was that?
Yesterday. Yep.
I got my shotguns diamond last
week.
week.
If you think about it, it was actually today because I done it this morning. Like, I was playing later now, so.
Alright.
That's quickly to do today.
Okay, so moving on to the next one, which is in my order. Well, not order, but in the list.
Yes.
I have Halo Reach, which I play.
It's an okay game.
He's not too.
I played it a bit. I played it a few games. I don't mind Halo. It's just an okay game set, but I prefer Call of Duty.
Yeah.
My game.
I do a lot prefer. I prefer the Call of Duty experience, but Halo is fun.
Halo's fun. Yeah, I'll give it that.
Because in times it has its sandboxes, doesn't it?
And
but the game modes are still pretty good as well.
Call it? The Infected's more fun.
Precisely. Yeah. Infected on that game is more fun because some of the tactics are just a lot more. Plus the ammo is more fair.
I think Halo started Infected anyway because wasn't Halo Reach out before MW3?
Yes, 2009. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone out there?
2009.
2009 that came out.
But yeah.
Halo Reach started there. Well, I don't know if it was Halo Reach, but Halo in general started Infected.
Yeah.
And Infected is one of the greatest things.
It's still really good on Call of Duty anyway.
With all the little tactics everyone had.
And the aliens.
That was the best. I don't think there's a soul alive who did not enjoy that.
Aliens.
I remember before they made all the patches on it. Like there was a tunnel, and that was the best tunnel.
Tunnel of Love.
I don't remember the name of the map.
Shit, I've got to shut the door.
You can go. Shut the door. There was a map with just a tunnel, which was a slim one-way tunnel. You could only go in one way. You could only go in one way. You could only come out one way. And it was so good because it was just the enemy would run down. You'd just be standing down there with a shotgun, and they'd just come. No one got past for ages until you run out of ammo. That was the invincibility alley. Everyone, like, as soon as you spawned in the game, even though they put the infected to spawn next to the tunnel, it was pointless because you still get there and you're still sitting there just like ending everything. You got score streaks for days, except you didn't have them because Halo doesn't have fun things like that.
It's funny how I prefer PM drinking Halo.
You're such an idiot, man. Alright, moving on.
Next one, number.
Unlike him, who enjoys his olden day nostalgia, I genuinely had to put this as a big category. But the Pokemon franchise is possibly one of my favourite free games ever, if not my first favourite, because I've played that game for so many hours and I enjoy it so much. I can't get enough. Whoa, calm down. Pikachu. Number 1 Pokemon, Absol. And by the way, I heard you like mudkips. How did they do it? Now, the next one on my list, another Nintendo. You have a problem with my Nintendo? You can leave the video.
It's me, Mario.
It's Mario Galaxy, and I meant to put 2 after this. Mario Galaxy 2. I remember me and Jermaine must have spent over the amount of time. Do you remember playing that?
Yes.
Mario Galaxy 2. That was funny. Yes. Just playing on the Wii, running around. He was always the little star dude. He enjoyed that.
Star!
He enjoyed that for some reason. I just dragged him around, didn't I?
Yes.
As Mario or Luigi, as apparently you were allowed to do after all. Your phone died. You're having a lot of technical difficulties.
Yes. Well, we had technical difficulty before we started the video. I didn't get my charger. I'll leave it back. 2 seconds.
Okay, we'll do that. But Mario Galaxy. Poke the screen. Mario Galaxy is one of the best games for Mario. Just because it took a new concept to the game. And actually, for the game time, I don't remember when it was released, it had actually decent graphics for Mario as well. It was a big 3D world. And you have this big actual, it wasn't big, it was a miniature planet. And you ran around it. And it was all curved and the entire, like, stage was put onto it, wasn't it?
Yes, and they carved the world into the image of Mario's
And they had so many things in it.
Mario's massive noggin.
Oh, it was
noggin.
one of the best games
Noggin,
I
what's a
played.
noggin?
Nah, but
Is this even turned on?
and as he had on his list as well, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I remember it wasn't just at home I was playing this, I was going to his house and playing it. I used to go to a youth centre just to play Super Smash Bros. On the Wii.
Yes. Such a fun game.
I used to be really good at it, but it was about 3 years since I last played it. I went back to the youth
I haven't
centre
played it in ages.
for the first time in ages. I went back to the youth centre
And you're like, shit.
and I was so bad.
Shit.
I got better at Guitar Hero
Pardon me.
without playing it.
I mean, I know, like, there's a YouTuber, Lyle. He's played it a few times. He plays it at the moment, and he's like made a character of Hitler. It's really funny. There's this meme going, la la la. It's like, you can't kill Hitler. He only dies by his own hand.
Oh dear.
And the funny thing is, the guy can't kill him. He's like, wait, how can I kill you? Like 200 feet. I only die by my hand. And jumps off the edge. It's funny as hell. By my own hand. I'll probably put that video in my description because that's a really funny video.
All you got to do in that game to get away though is you got to double flick the thing and you sprint over, and you can get away from anyone depending on the character. I mean, if you're one of those itty bitty little characters,
Or if you have Kirby,
you just literally just gone. I remember
That's the
Meta
superpowers.
Meta Knight was probably the fastest character, wasn't
Yeah, but there's that and there's the secret superpowers as well, like the ones you have to try and figure out how to do. Like Kirby's like rock when he turns his formations and then turns like the rocket map.
Yeah, you go down B, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like
That was OP.
look over people like, oh hello, what are you doing? Nothing. Kaboom!
You create a big map, and you quite literally just play as Kirby and just like. We might as well have actually just blown them up.
That was Pokemon. I played as Pokemon. I love it.
Pokemon Trainer was good.
Squirrel! Squirrel was the best.
I like Lucario, but he had one of the easiest super moves to dodge. What was it? Final Smashes. Because it was just it was a thin directed beam, which you could turn either way. All you had to do was have a flying character, and you could get out of that so easily. Because I remember any flying character, you just get to high ground and then you fly up. And if you got up into that corner, Lucario wouldn't be able to actually turn. He could turn that far, I assume, but he never got there because it ran out before he got there. But if you hit someone, it keeps on going, which is good. But if you didn't hit someone for like 3 seconds, it just turns out and doesn't do anything. Meta Knight's Final Smash was gay.
What I mean, like,
Go to the darkness.
Yeah.
the Pokemon trainer.
It was the only one which it was the only one which could hurt. It was the only one which could hurt or kill teammates as well. That
or
was
himself. You killed yourself a few times, but
yeah.
it's like disappear. Where the fuck am I going?
My next one on my list
Somebody help me!
is Minecraft.
I have Minecraft.
And I'm kind of directing this more to the 360 version.
It's your craft is Minecraft!
What you got there?
A humbug.
Okay. 360 version, it's an enjoyable game. I'm probably one of the more creative people on my friends list. I spent too much time on that game.
Me? I made a whole village by myself.
I made a whole fucking castle and I made a replica of a map.
Still, I
made a whole fucking castle by myself. A village.
You made a whole castle by myself. I made like a town with like a hotel and.
I made the shell of a fucking castle in about 6 hours.
You and me, and I think it's you and me to start with, but like it's mostly you and me. We made the riot. No, we made Mob of the Dead.
We were doing that. I think that world corrupted.
Yeah, someone like spammed it and just put lava everywhere.
Oh yeah, it was a big dickhead. It just annoys me when people do that. Griefers.
Yeah, big dickhead Connor.
Next on my list, I don't want to talk about this one much because this is a game which is obviously going to get talked about a lot at the moment. Because a new update just came out for it, even though it's really glitchy. That update is GTA 5.
Yeah.
Update. The game is GTA 5.
Game I do hate.
He hates this game.
I hate GTA 5. I like all the other GTAs, but GTA 5 is just not nice.
It's on offer at the moment, I believe, as well.
Probably like £4 in town.
Yeah. No, but GTA 5, I really enjoy the game just because it has a lot of... It has a big social aspect, but it's...
Yeah, it's more like the old GTAs, it's just like one person going around doing things, but at least this one you've got like 3 different people doing 3 different stories.
Yeah.
But all linked to one story.
Yeah.
In the end. Which is...
the only reason I dislike GTA 5... Well, there's 2 reasons.
The people on it.
There's 2 reasons. The GTA is super glitchy. Whether the map glitches out, whether it crashes for no reason.
You glitch off from the
Or
Xbox.
there's so many people who can't play it legit.
They just go around putting
glitching
cheats,
money.
putting cheats on it and like just going around LMGs exploding you and
Because
shit.
Rockstar, there's a thing which is out, I don't know. People, I think probably most people on GTA know about it. There's a glitch where like you can get infinite monies and stuff. Where you just like, you get a silly little car and you can sell whatever and have it glitched back into your garage. Super annoying. Shut up. Super annoying because I don't know many people who play that game legit. I know I have a friend called Declan who's played.
Declan. Oh, no,
He's level 200.
So Declan or Deutschland?
It's Declan. He's level 200 on the game legit, which I find quite funny. Big achievement for him. He's really proud of that.
Well, that's what people did with fucking what's it? Saints Row 3rd. They used to like use glitches on that to get to like level 50.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like legit. I'm a legit player. I don't level 50 legit.
Black Ops 1, you mean? Black Ops 1.
Shut up. I didn't. Yes, I know. I like got to 50 prestige non-legit on that. I got the first prestige legit. That's an achievement in my book.
In its own, but I tried to do the glitch and it didn't work because my connection never held up.
But I did it. You got quite high. You got to like 50 prestige and it stopped working.
I didn't get anywhere.
I swear you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, you did. Shot.
I didn't get anywhere because you had to wait the host migrations out, didn't you?
Yeah, you'd wait for like people.
I never got it.
Leave.
Because I would never become host.
Hmm.
No, and my next game I wanted to talk about, this is, I think, the first game I ever played. Like, properly, for a long period of time.
It's a very sexy game.
It is amazing. I actually think the graphics for its time were amazing at the same time. Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes.
It's amazing. You can't, like, my sister, we still have a working PS2.
Yes.
My sister has it upstairs. We have the working game upstairs. She plays it every now and then. She gets me to come and help her.
Oh snap!
Because I'm just like, look at this game. Deal with the glasses go on. And I just, done.
Mom, get a camera!
The only thing I don't like is because I've been playing Xbox a lot. They got the bigger, bulkier controllers, which are actually a lot easier to use. When you play a PS2 and the controller's like a baby-sized one, it's horrible.
And the PS2
My fingers
so
can
tiny.
touch each other like that, and it's not even as big as like this part of my hand.
And the PS2 is so tiny.
The PS2! Oh my god, it's like the same
Remember
size.
my one?
Yeah.
When you take it in, it's like, shit, it's so tiny!
It's literally, it's only big enough for the disc. There's a tiny little bit on the side as well. It's like that thick.
It's like big enough for the
Fine.
disc, and then there's like a little button.
Another game I used to play, which I used to play with my brother, my elder brother, who I don't speak with much. It was Need for Speed, and the one I'm
Kerbin?
specifically going towards. What?
Kerbin or Need for Speed 2, those are my favourites.
No, it was Need for Speed Most Wanted.
So,
It was a good game. It was a very good game.
not played it much.
Once again, quite good graphics for the time. When I look back at it in my head, I think it was actually really good graphics for the time.
And I think the first Need for Speed is still good graphics. And I think I can picture that in my head real easily.
Yeah, no, I was playing it. I really enjoyed the game.
Of course, I remember my mate raging about one of the parts on Need for
I
Speed.
say these graphics are good though, by the way, just because the only other thing I was playing at the time was the DS, and like, you know, it's the DS.
That and there's no HDMI at that time.
Actually, I didn't mind the graphics on Black Ops 2.
Until you HDMI cable.
Until I got HDMI cable, I was like,
what is this life?
what is love? No.
I got it!
Last game on my list before we move on, and I haven't really got anything I want to talk about for this. I don't know how you do. Next thing we'll do is 20 moments. Before that, I have to talk about Spyro, and once again, in particular, it's Spyro on the PS2 again. These were the games I remember from back in the day. They were so good.
I liked the very first Spyro.
It was Spyro Return of the Dragonfly for the PS2. It was fun as anything. It weren't as good for graphics. I mean, you've watched the people speaking.
Graphics are okay.
You've watched the people speaking, and the mouth would quite literally just the parts would come apart like that, and then it would just like make a complete corner like that. It was funny though. Like looking back at it, I played that not recently as well.
Yes, you've played it on PS2 as well.
Not recently. I played that quite recently. Yeah. PS2, because the PS2 set up upstairs with Becky's CD player, but she also plays games on every now and then.
And sometimes watch TV.
Yeah.
It's a multicultural thing.
It's a multicultural thing. One thing I wanted to
Multi-unital.
well, one thing I just want to quickly add on to the end because I just couldn't put this in, but this game was kind of rage inducing. This isn't part of my list, this is just an add-on quickly because it was another PS2 game which I really enjoyed and I didn't put it on the list because I didn't enjoy it as much as the others. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe.
Yes, I was thinking about that. Monkey Ball.
That game was so rage inducing. I don't think you had lives on it. I think you just had tries.
Yeah.
Like you tries
Get into this hole. I can't
tries
do
before you wanted to just end your life. But it was so fun, just the challenges. I remember it had in the campaign story, what you call it, it had 10 stages.
Yes.
I assumed it was 10 stages.
I think.
And I think as a family, because this took us so long to do, we got to the eighth stage, which was like I think it was
really hard.
I don't remember. It was good though. It was like in an engine. That was what it was. We were in an engine. Okay, as we're done with this topic, if there's anything you think we might have missed out, which is good,
Put some of your favourite games.
yeah, put some of your favourite games into the comments, and we'll look through those.
I'll look at it and I'll be like, that's a good game. I should have put that in my list.
Okay.
Why did I put it on the list? What I know.
Okay, so
I shouldn't be drinking it.
you shouldn't. You should never be drinking them because they just make you go so. No.
It doesn't help the schizophrenia.
Nah.
Don't take me away. They're coming to take me away.
Take me away.
Oh,
To the funny farm.
The funny farm.
Okay.
To the weed farm. Smoke weed every day. Go to my name. Funny man.
Let's do this one. What's your favourite game character?
My favourite
Like
game
all
character
time.
is me. No. Yeah, me.
Yeah,
You
I-
get me, isn't it? Me.
Oh yeah, Mies.
Me.
I have to think about that one.
My favourite game
Because there's loads of games which I have played, but it depends on proportions of games.
Well, if I only did say a couple of characters, my favourite character, I'd say, from Dragon Ball Z is Gohan because he's a badass little kid.
Yeah, it's in a game. So you know, I can't object to that. I know-
Favorite character of the Code Clan, the franchise, is Ghosts. Or Ghost. Not the actual game Ghost, Ghost is shit.
Ghost.
Ghost, the actual person, is good. He's a badass.
Bruh.
I can't really think of my favourite game character, really, because there's so many characters.
There's
so
loads,
many
isn't
games.
there?
I could probably think about my favourite like TV character. Like,
I think my favourite character is the Pokemon trainers. They have their stories. If I don't concentrate on a main character, if I concentrate on to side characters, I think I'd have to say that one of my favourite game characters is probably Tails. Tails and Knuckles, those the team.
Knuckles!
Sonic as a team, they were my favourite
Shadow?
game characters. Because like they had so many games and they were all involved in them in some way, regardless of what the game was about.
It's all about Shadow.
Sonic Unleashed had Tails in it,
Yeah.
where Sonic lost his memory or whatever.
Sonic Unleashed is when he gets turned into a werewolf.
I swear he loses his memory.
He loses what he doesn't remember what he does when he is a werewolf. But he.
Either that or people forgot about him. Do that. And people forgot who he was because I know Tails was in it, but Tails didn't have a clue who he was.
Well, they couldn't tell who he was because he was like disguised as the werewolf.
He wasn't a werewolf at the time.
Oh, isn't he?
No. I don't think Tails would trust me.
No.
Oh, but that game was good though.
I think
Sonic Unleashed was fun.
I can't remember if Silver was in that one. I know Shadow was.
I didn't play it through the whole time because it actually was kind of difficult to do something. Like loads of the missions were based on the nighttime where he was a werewolf. He was really difficult to actually play as. He had so many different abilities to do on different obstacles. And it was so annoying to remember them. Especially as I could only play it with my dad's.
That and some of the things on Sonic Heroes are really annoying as well.
Mm.
Jumping across the lava thing.
That mission. There's only like 25 floors to that, and this is almost impossible to go over that.
I think I've done it one time before.
I don't
I
know.
got like almost the end of the game. At one point, and then like it crashed. I almost completed the whole game and it crashed.
Okay. Right.
Brilliant.
So who's yours?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is this an undecided?
Shadow,
Shadow.
maybe.
Shadow the Hedgehog was a good game.
Shadow and Wolf and Fox. I like Fox.
Mm.
And Kirby.
Kirby.
Burgers.
Kirby. I can play that. I have Kirby Adventure game.
Yes.
Don't remember the name of it. It's a good game.
This is not Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Many references.
So it's such a good game. In fact, Hello Kitty is not an actual cat. It's a little girl that looks like a cat.
Yeah.
Which is kind of creepy if you think about it.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
I think there should be a creepy. There might be a creepy pasta to it.
Maybe.
I'll have a look.
Look that up. Tell
If
us.
I find it, I'll put a link in the description.
Yes. Yes, we
So many links in the description.
This video might not be up on the same day it was recorded.
Nope, this is going to take a long time to edit.
Yeah. I probably won't edit it, but he will.
Especially the things I'm going to put into it.
Yeah, he's going to put a ton of crap into it, I'm not.
Well, there's not going to be like bad things, like for the games you've been talking about, like little game pictures now. So,
Yeah,
the games
but
in the corner, like,
Okay,
so it's not going to be here, here, or here.
I recommend over here,
Over there.
because I haven't really gone over here much.
Alright, so I'll put it over here. And over here. And I'll put it like in over our head there.
Well, I like how we're planning this in the video.
Yes.
You can edit this out, I can't edit this out. Right, whatever. Okay, next thing we're going to. Favourite food and drink. I need my phone back, I remembered I have a section where I need my phone
My
back.
favourite food is
Give me a minute. I can't get it, I chucked it too far away.
is a piece of nacho cheese for the sauce. Then on top of the nacho cheese they put 6 more fucking cheeses. 6 cheese on top of nacho cheese. 7 total cheeses plus pepperoni.
I want
They
to bring
didn't stop.
something else question.
No, they turned the crust into a pretzel. But no, like everyone's favourite food is pizza. I think my favourite food, from one of the exotic foods I've had, is squid. Squid's good.
Squid.
Squid.
I had crab back.
And octopus.
They put it in. I went to a buffet and they had crab under the point where it said duck. I ate the crab. I took a big
Nice.
bite, thinking, about to duck. It was crab
It's
in
fishy,
batter.
yeah, it's nice.
No.
The crab, not in batter, no, but crab on its own, like crab fresh, is nice.
Oh no.
And lobster's.
I didn't mind the texture. It was the taste. It made me feel really weird.
because it's salty and savoury at the same time.
Okay. No.
Yeah, it's like the saltiness of the fish,
Well,
and then the savouriness
I
of
don't
like
know.
the batter.
my favourite food has to be. This is not going to make sense, but like, it's a Jaffa cake. You remember that?
Yes.
I had that as a birthday
It's like
cake.
baggy.
It was just a huge Jaffa cake, and it was the best thing which happened to my life. It was so nice. You don't even know. And I think my favourite drink.
But the blue.
Your favourite drink's probably Rockstar or Monster.
My favourite drink, actually, is no.
Mac cheese.
For the sauce.
We didn't really say that.
I would say tea, probably, but not any tea. Like iced tea. What the fuck? God damn it, Della!
Sorry, I just found this picture on my phone. I don't know if that'll show up.
Probably. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, no. Hello.
Yeah.
If not, you can send me the picture. I'll put it right there.
Yeah.
Where you put holding?
We could try that, but it still kind of looks satanic on this. So yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Ooh. Anime.
Shut up.
What? She's on fire. It's girl on fire.
Shakugan or something.
Shakugan.
No. Right.
You know what I mean?
On with the show.
So yes, iced tea. I like iced tea. And Capri Sun. And Foster's.
My favourite drink, cream soda.
Cream soda's nice.
Cream soda.
Cream soda.
That sounds nice.
Coconut soda.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
I don't like this.
I woke up like this.
I have no idea how well pictures are coming through.
I don't know.
I'm going to put this up anyway and put it up to the camera. If this doesn't work very well, then Jermaine will do his editing. You won't see this very well. But this is a funny picture. This is what I'm talking about here. Because this is a picture of me when I was 9 years old, and I've had people who actually said, "Who's that?" Because
Does he look Asian?
I look so different.
There you go.
Oh, cool, it works kind of well.
He Asian.
Jesus Christ, the camera has to readjust for like 6 seconds though.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's the reason I've changed so much.
Yeah.
My hair.
Well, that and you're going through stages.
My rebellious stage where I don't want to have
And you're going through stage.
puberty. What are you on about? You know.
Hiding his little beard. Show off. Only because I have more facial hair than I did at your age.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's because you're white.
My voice just.
Because you're white!
My voice just died though.
We're showing old pictures, eh? We'll show me when I was 11. There you go.
You're 17 almost.
My year 7 photo.
18 now.
I'm almost 8. Yeah, 17, almost 18. I'll be 18 soon.
So
The
yeah.
big 1-8, gonna get loads of money.
Money, the
Give a motorbike.
the booze, the boobs.
The booze, the boobs, the
The
tubes,
booty.
the lubes, the lube, the cruise.
I'm gonna leave this in here for anyone, because I know who's gonna stumble across this. If they watch this long, they'll get this joke. I'm gonna say this to piss off one person who might watch this. It's swiggity swooty Billy Booty.
Swiggity swagger around, let's go to the channel room.
I guess we're almost finished with this.